Hello everyone, welcome to a new topic, resistor. This video would be dealing about a detailed structure of types of resistors as well as their full detailed explanation. So now let's get started. Well, what a resistor is? It resists the flow of electricity, means it stops the flow of electricity, and its unit is ohm. Now resistor has two types, linear and non-linear. They are further classified into subdivisions, isn't it? So we will be dealing about all of them in this video lecture. Before moving further, first just see what a linear and non-linear resistor is. These are their types. Cause further I haven't shown any image for them. I have just written the detailed explanation. So just refer from here. First let's discuss linear resistors and its types. Now those resistors whose value can be changed with the applied voltage and temperature, they are your linear resistors. So there are two types, fixed and variable. Fixed means their resistors has a specific value, means there is a fixed particular value of the resistor, and they are used to correct the conditions in the circuit. That means if in the circuit the connections are wrong, then fixed resistors are applied, so therefore they just correct the conditions in the circuit. Now further they have their own types, that is wire wound, thin film, thick film, carbon composition. We'll be first describing them. First, what a variable resistor is, it has an electrical resistance value that can be adjusted and nothing else can be adjusted. Its use is to help to control the voltage and the current in the circuit. That means if we have to change the value and the current, we can do it with the help of a variable resistor. There are three types: potentiometer, rheostat, trimmer. We'll be discussing them also. First, let me tell you about fixed resistor type. Well, all the uses, advantage, disadvantage, how they are made, they all are written already here. So let me tell you orally. Well, what a wire wound resistor is that kind of resistor which limits the current in the circuit. Okay. Now thin film resistor is that kind of resistor that possess a thin resistive layer on the top of a ceramic base. Now what is the thickness of this thin film? It's 1 nanometer. What about thick film? Thick film resistors are those resistors which a special paste is applied onto the substrate. Now what is the difference between thick and thin film? Thin film resistors have metallic film, that is vacuum deposited on an insulating substrate, whereas in thick film they are produced by firing a special paste onto the surface. So this is the difference between them. Now what a carbon composition resistor is? That kind of resistor which reduces or restricts the electric current flow to a certain level. However, nowadays carbon composition resistors are rarely used. Why? Because of its high cost and low stability. So this is the disadvantage of it. So you can consider the use, advantage and disadvantage of all the types of resistors. First, let's move further. Now there are three types of variable resistors. First is potentiometer. What it is a 3-terminal resistor, as you can see it from the figure also, with a sliding or rotating contact that forms an adjustable voltage divider. Now if only the two terminals are used, that is one end and the wiper, then it will act like a rheostat, which is the second type of your variable resistor. Now what is the function of rheostat? It is used to control the current. That means they are able to vary the resistance in a circuit without interruption. So they are often used as power control devices. For example, speed of motors, heaters and ovens, they are used to control them also. Third, we have trimmer resistor. Now as potentiometer को we can change to the rheostat. So trimmers are just like your potentiometers which need infrequent adjustment. They are often used to calibrate a device or circuit after manufacturing and often require a special tool for adjustment. Its main function is to be better efficiency and for the operation, so it can be changed by changing the position of the screw to rotate by the small screw driver. Okay. Now, as there were two types, fixed and variable resistors, further the thick resistors and thin film resistors are also subdivided. Let's talk about thick film first. What a fusible thick film resistor is? Its technology allows high resistance values to be printed on a cylindrical or flat substrate, either covered entirely or in the various patterns. Now, what a ceramic film or network film thick resistor is? They are the type of thick film resistors for which a thicker conducting paste is used, and they are made from cermet, that is a special material. Well, what a metal oxide is? They are fixed form axial resistors that are made of ceramic rod that is coated with a thin film of the metal oxide such as tin oxide. Now this was all about thick film. Now let's talk about thin film. Two types of thin film, metal and carbon. Metal are the axial resistors with a thin film usually on the ceramic body as resistive element. And what a carbon film resistor is? It is a type of fixed resistor that uses carbon film to restrict the electric current to a certain level. Now we have completed linear circuits. We'll be going for non-linear circuits. So those type of circuits or resistors in which the electric current flow changes with the exchange in applied voltage can be considered as your non-linear. There are four types of non-linear resistors. Let's discuss them. So here we have first thermistors. They are the type of resistors whose resistance depend upon the temperature. Next we have LDR or photoresistors. It's a passive component that decreases resistance with respect to receiving luminosity on the component's sensitive surface. Well, what a varistor is? It's also known as VDR, variable dependent resistor. It's a non-linear, non-ohmic current voltage characteristic that is similar to diode, means it functions like a diode. Last we have thermistors whose resistance depends upon the temperature. It changes when the temperature is being changed. So this was all about the resistors and its types. Thank you so much.